Every time you swipe your ATM card, an invisible chain reaction begins. It feels instant, but behind the scenes, your bank, the ATM network, and multiple servers are having a silent conversation in milliseconds. So what really happens when you swipe your card? Let's break it down simply. When you swipe or insert your card at an ATM, the machine immediately reads the magnetic stripe or chip. Think of this stripe as your digital ID. It contains information like your card number, the bank you belong to, and the expiration date. But this data isn't just sent raw. The ATM encrypts your information first, turning it into a secret code using cryptographic keys before it's sent across the network. That's how it protects your info from hackers. The encrypted data now travels through the ATM network. It might pass through several middlemen, third-party processors or payment gateways, on its way to your bank. Think of it like your card details being whispered from person to person down a long hallway. Once the data hits your bank's server, the real magic begins. First, your bank checks. Is this a real account? Is the PIN correct? Is there enough money in the account? Is the transaction suspicious or coming from a strange location? All this takes place in a fraction of a second. If everything checks out, your bank gives a digital thumbs up. That approved signal rushes back through the same network path to the ATM. Let's say you're withdrawing cash. The ATM gets the green light and triggers a tiny robotic mechanism to count and dispense your money. Yes, there are literally rollers and arms inside doing the work. Meanwhile, your account balance is immediately updated. Even though the transaction isn't fully settled yet, your available funds reflect the change right away. You get a printed receipt and the transaction is logged securely on both the ATM side and your bank's side. Your bank also reports it to any required regulatory systems. Later, behind the scenes, your bank settles the payment, basically finalizing the money transfer with the ATM's bank or the service provider, often in batches overnight. And don't forget, if anything looks unusual, like a massive withdrawal in another country, automated systems or fraud teams may step in to pause or block the transaction. So the next time you casually swipe your card, just remember, it triggers a lightning-fast digital handshake between machines, networks and banks all working together to make sure you get your cash safely. Cool, right? If this breakdown made something click for you, give it a like, share with a friend, and subscribe to Easy Breakdowns for more short, sharp insights into the everyday things you've always been curious about.